But first, a word from our sponsor, Synthwave Studios, your one-stop shop for graphic design, video editing, social media management, and IT support. Whether you need to create stunning visuals or manage your online presence, Synthwave Studios has got you covered. Because why settle for mediocre when you can have the best? Check them out. Too long didn't read version. A new credit card web skimmer, dubbed Caesar Cipher Skimmer, has recently emerged, targeting multiple content management system, CMS platforms, such as WordPress, Magento, and OpenCart. This sophisticated malware aims to steal financial and payment information by injecting malicious code into e-commerce sites. For those of you wondering, a web skimmer is a type of malware designed to steal sensitive information from e-commerce websites. It is typically injected into a website's checkout page, where it can capture credit card details and other personal information entered by customers during the payment process. Now, let's talk about the targeted platforms of the Caesar Cipher Skimmer. WordPress. Specifically, it exploits the WooCommerce plugin by modifying the form checkout PHP file. Magento. The skimmer targets database tables such as core_config_data. OpenCart. The method of injection for OpenCart sites remains unknown. According to Sucuri, the Caesar Cipher Skimmer uses the substitution mechanism employed in Caesar Cipher to encode its malicious code into a garbled string. This technique helps conceal the external domain used to host the payload, making it difficult to detect. The skimmer involves multiple layers of obfuscation. 1. Initial injection. The checkout PHP file, form checkout PHP in WooCommerce, is modified to include the skimmer code. 2. PHP script. Staging. The attackers use PHP scripts named styled CSS and CSS PHP to mimic HTML style sheets and evade detection. 3. JavaScript. Obfuscation. These scripts load obfuscated JavaScript that creates a WebSocket connection to another server to fetch the actual skimmer. 4. Customized responses. The script sends the URL of the current web page to the attackers, allowing them to send customized responses for each infected site. Some versions of the script even check if the user is logged into WordPress and modify the response accordingly. Some versions of the skimmer script include programmer-readable comments in Russian, suggesting that the threat actors behind this campaign are Russian-speaking. The use of Google Analytics and Google Tag Manager as cover identities further adds to the sophistication of this skimmer. In addition to the WooCommerce form checkout PHP file, the attackers have also been seen misusing the legitimate WP code plugin to inject the skimmer into the website database. This highlights the attackers' versatility and their ability to exploit various entry points within the CMS ecosystem. Given the widespread use of WordPress and its plugins, this platform has become a lucrative target for malicious actors. To protect against such threats, it is crucial for site owners to 1. Keep CMS software and plugins updated. Regularly update all software and plugins to the latest versions to patch any known vulnerabilities. 2. Enforce password hygiene. Use strong, unique passwords for all accounts and enable multi-factor authentication, MFA, wherever possible. 3. Audit for suspicious accounts. Periodically review the list of administrator accounts and remove any that appear suspicious or unauthorized. 4. Monitor for anomalies. Implement security monitoring solutions to detect unusual activity and potential breaches promptly. Despite all these, I'm assuming some of you might be asking, how come a simple code obfuscation like the Caesar Cipher can bypass PHP security? Well, there are a few things to consider. First off, it's misleading simplicity. Security systems may be more focused on detecting complex encryption techniques or modern obfuscation methods, potentially overlooking simpler methods that are perceived as less likely to be used. In short, by using old techniques like the Caesar cipher in new ways, they exploit potential blind spots in security systems. Second, the Caesar cipher can dynamically alter the code's appearance, changing the pattern each time it is implemented. This makes it difficult for signature-based systems to keep up. You also have to consider the complexity of web environments. Attackers can tailor obfuscated scripts to blend in with the existing codebase, making them appear as benign elements of the website. And they also blend with legitimate traffic. By mimicking legitimate services like Google Analytics or Google Tag Manager, the attackers further obfuscate their intentions, making it difficult for automated systems to distinguish malicious activity from normal traffic. And then, finally, you also have to consider performance trade-offs. Keep in mind that deep inspection of all web traffic can be resource-intensive and may impact website performance, leading to potential gaps in detection. By the way, if you enjoyed this content and would like to support us, our donation links are in the description of this video down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and alert out there.